Hello, my name is Chani Maisonette, and I am the female identifying swing and assistant dance captain of the first national tour of Ain't Too Proud, the life and times of the Temptations. Thank you so much for following my page. If you're not following yet, I hope that you do, because I will be sharing my journey of this first national tour, and it is my first tour. Right before this, I was working professionally in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia's where I'm from, and my most recent accomplishments have been, I basically swung in for Becoming Nancy, the world premiere at the Alliance Theater. I also did Ever After with the Alliance Theater, and then my last regional show was Hairspray with the City Springs Theater. I'm also a vocal coach, so I own a company called Made for the Stage, and I was also teaching at City Springs Theater. I was one of their vocal coaches for their artists. So what can you look forward to in my blog? Well, to be honest, this is my first tour, the first time I've booked something in New York. I just moved to New York. I moved in August and just jumped right into the swing of things. So I haven't even gotten used to like the New York life or the tour life or the Broadway life. This is the first thing that I've booked here, and I'm so excited, also nervous, just because I have no idea what to expect. So you will be on my journey with finding out how this thing works. I will be talking about what I did to prepare for my audition, the things that I do to warm up my voice, or how did I pack? What did I pack in order to be prepared for this national tour? Or I've found the subways to be not challenging, but on a safety front. I would like to share some of the things that has made me feel more safe riding the subway or an Uber or riding to rehearsal or going to auditions. My mom was very worried about me joining the New York life and moving here, and safety is a big issue, especially for a woman of color. Just going around New York for the first time, I think people can sniff around and see that it may be your first time if you don't know things ahead of time to, fit into the groove and whatever. But I am so excited to share this journey with you. Obviously, I love musicals, but I am also a classical singer. I trained 5 years, that's a story, in opera. And I was playing leads in operas for the longest time and have won some opera competitions. And a lot of you know me through my post of the Phantom of the Opera, and you guys worked so hard to try to have me be in the show and play Christine, and you all have made this such a huge push to have a woman of color play Christine, and I am just so grateful, because guess what? There is a woman of color playing Christine, and in London, and who is understudying the role now. So thank you. And guess what? You have encouraged me to keep training in opera and to keep pursuing my dreams classically. And I have been in the room where it happens. I got a call back for Christine a while ago and made it pretty far. And I've had other auditions for the ensemble of the Phantom of the Opera. So that's still a journey. One day it'll happen. Cross your fingers. But anyway, I can't wait to spend time with you, share a little bit of my journey. If this is something that you aspire to do, I hope this helps, because I have a lot of great tips from my personal experience to share with you. And I'm just so excited. Y'all, I met Otis Williams. If y'all don't know anything about Ain't Too Proud, look, I have a playbill of Ain't Too Proud. If y'all don't know anything about the Temptations, they are an iconic male identifying singing group from the Motown era. And they had electrifying dance moves and really tight harmonies and could really just light up the stage. If you've ever heard of My Girl, talking about my girl, or it's just my imagination running away with me. But hello, we also have some features of other iconic artists that traversed before us, like Smokey Robinson, Berry Gordy, the Supremes. Hello. Okay, so the Supremes are one of the groups that I am swinging in for and understudying, and I am so excited about that part because I grew up with the Supremes in my home through my mom, of course. She would play their music or show us videos of the Supremes, and we also feature Tammy Terrell and Otis's wife, Josephine, and we tell a lot about his story from his point of view because he is the only living original member, founding member of the Temptations, which tagged along with this video, I'll show you a piece of what opening day was like for me. Not opening of the show, but what the first day of rehearsal felt like. You guys, I am a small town girl and I've always had big dreams, and right now seems very unreal because I'm stepping into another part of my life, joining this first national tour. I'm learning so much and I can't wait to bring you this information. We just celebrated Otis's birthday. He turned 80 this year, you guys. And we call him Uncle O. So happy birthday, Uncle O. As you can tell, I'm just so excited. Okay, I've said that 50 times, but for real, I'm gonna keep it real. And I hope you follow. And I think that's it. So the next thing you'll see is a bit of the first day of rehearsal and meeting everyone for the first time. You guys, this cast, you don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss. We're going all over the US and going to my hometown. We're going to Atlanta, Georgia. We will be at the Fox Theater in March, so you guys get your tickets. As a swing, I will not go on every day. So you'll just have to keep up with my Instagram to find out when I will be going on. A swing is someone who is on standby if one of the characters is unable to go on that day. Then I will run on and do their role. And you guys, I will also be teaching you how to become a swing and what is that and how to prepare. It's all crazy to me. Yes, I've done it before, but I can't wait to share with you more. That's it. Let's go to this first day of rehearsal video.
Who are you?
I'm humbled to be here in the presence of such wonderful, talented people. I have yet to see what's going to happen, but I know what's going to happen because you all are going to be remarkable. So that goes without saying, and I just like to say, welcome aboard. I'm glad to be here. This is a first time for me, as far as what's happening in this room. And I am extremely happy, and I thank God for the presence of everybody in here doing this. Because we're going to kick ass when we get out there.
This gentleman here for 50 years. 55 we have been through ditches and tunnels and skyscrapers, and we have done things because of him that were never done before. And I think we have helped people, young people behind us, do things that they are doing today.
Hell yes.
I just want you to know that whatever you have done in the theater and whatever you will do in the theater, you are going to experience something now that you will never ever experience again. You are going to be a part of a family. You are going to be brothers and sisters like you never ever felt before. These are not roles. These are real people. And you will get into their body and you will be a temptation. And I'm not kidding. It is a feeling that you cannot ever drop. So I am so proud to be involved